little trade update on a trade that was a setup today. It was a perfect setup. This was on DAX. I let it go. I didn't actually take it this one. Obviously I was a bit hesitant of taking it after, especially having the 3 losses, even though I should have taken it. But what I want to do is just make sure all the criteria is absolutely spot on, and look at it from there. So what I'll do is I'll upload the trade, and we can start going over it, and I'll talk you through the whole process of why this would have been a winner. And I mean, this would have been a great winner as well. So obviously we've lost 3 trades, which was 30%. So, but this would have taken us, to quite a lot more. Anyway, let's have a look at this trade. The DAX trade that I was interested in taking today. Everything lined up perfectly. So we're going through our accumulation stage right here. Manipulation, perfect. Come back through, broke through. Absolutely love this. So this is giving me the continuation, which I'm going to be looking for. Come down, broke again, all the way up. Come down, broke through, but did not. So would this have been a big manipulation? Was this an expansion? So for me, this was a manipulation. It's come through, it's expanded, but it's come all the way back down to this zone here. Perfect zone. So again, the criteria. Let's just put the rules up. They are hidden right now for some reason. Let's have a good look. Not really sure where they are. There they are. That's why. Maybe I might actually move these somehow. But yeah. Obviously we started on the 15-minute. Marked up equal highs, equal lows, set alerts. So alerts went off. Wait for the alert. Was I looking for a rejection continuation? Well, in this case, we had a bit of both. Obviously, because we had the manipulation and then the expansion. So we did have a rejection here, but also it's come back. We've broken here, and then we've got continuation. So I did not take the first trade because nothing actually lined up for the first trade, but on the second trade everything lined up perfectly. So here we go. We have come through, rejected, bang, bang, bang. So as we say, we've come through, we've got our change of character right here. Okay, there it is there. So this is our change of character. That's what we were looking for. After our change of character, we can now start looking for a buy. Boom. I could literally just cover that there. Let's just say, look, let's just cover this box, see where we get, and then we'll put on our sessions. Sessions have actually disappeared. Sessions, where's my sessions gone? There's my sessions, I think. Oh no, I don't know what's happened here. So where have my sessions gone? I'm not really sure where my sessions have gone, guys. I'm sure it's looks algo sessions, there we go. This is the one. So we are in the London session, and part of the rules are to go for the previous session. Another rejection must be visible, so we've had our rejections all through here. After rejection, use the entry line. Take profit must be a sweep of the previous session or the second to last imbalance. So let's have a look here. I mean, second to last in balance, there's not really one there. There's only one there. So for me, this is going to be there we go, look at that, 8.4%. 8.4%. That is a great day. So we're almost getting a trade a day at the moment. So even though I lost 3 trades, this would have gained us back, so let's just say we had it at 10%. We would then be 7% up on this trade right now. But actually, this trade, if you look at it, expanded a lot. And a lot. 30%. That is a 30% trade in a day. Wow. Where can you make that sort of money in a day? Only by trading. That's what I mean. But the mental side of this is just unreal. I've lost 3 trades. So because I lost the 3 trades, I've been hesitant now to enter another trade, which gave me a 10% with an expansion all the way up to 30%. That is absolutely crazy. So yesterday, after giving the money back to the market, and on the first video I did say we don't give the money back to the market. I could have closed that trade. I was 0.7% away from finishing that trade. I should have closed that trade, but it is what it is. So, forex trading isn't easy. Taking profits, knowing when you're so close to your actual take profit, is not easy as well, because I like to see things complete. So if it's either TP or stop loss, I rarely go break even. I used to go break even, but I think maybe obviously with these bigger trades, maybe when we get to a certain point, if we get this like a big decent pullback, might have this set like halfway through. So if we do, but this is the thing, I'll end up losing, well, not losing, but only taking half of my profits this way. This is a monster trade. Monster trade. I've got a feeling this is going for the all-time high, which is right here. If we took that all the way up there to all-time high, if this expands all the way up there, 55% trade. Unreal. But it is what it is. The rules are the rules. We stick with the rules, and we take the profits to go with the rules. What if this only comes to here and it wanted to come all the way back down, and then it wanted to go up? Oh well, that's trading for you. Anyway, see you later.